Hey there, it's Heather from blendhappy.com, and I'm going to share with you 14 incredible uses for lavender, the wonderful, healing, calming, antiseptic herb here that has so many uses. I think it has more than 14 uses. In fact, I had to condense some in my post, so I didn't come up with 20 uses. So, lavender comes in a flower form. It's an herb. Looks like a plant almost. It's beautiful, especially lavender fields. I have dried lavender here and I have oil lavender here. And I'm going to just share with you 5 of the 14 incredible uses. And then you can check out my blog post on blendhappy.com to read the rest of the incredible uses of lavender. First and foremost, let's talk about how lavender can help ward off insects. Mosquitoes hate it. So I have Burt's Bees Outdoor Herbal Insect Repellent here. I love this because it's all natural, doesn't have a bunch of chemicals, it's good for the environment, it's just safe on everybody's skin unless you have an allergy to one of these herbals. So I like to take it, spray a little bit on me, mix it with some lavender, rub it in, and just rub it all over your skin. So these already has castor oil, rosemary, lemongrass, cedar, peppermint, citronella, clove, geranium. It's just missing the lavender. That's my only gripe about this, but other than that, I still love it. It smells wonderful too. It's not one of those nasty smelling bug repellents, and I especially like it because it's pregnancy safe. I don't want to be spraying chemicals on my body, absorbing into my skin. And I mean, I know my placenta protects the baby, but still, like, I don't want chemicals in me or my baby, or around the baby when baby is born. So screw all that. So that's one awesome use, warding off insects. In fact, if you keep lavender plants around your house in the front or in the back along with citronella plants, you can help ward off mosquitoes. Next, let's talk about how it heals burns. So plenty of times I'm sure people have burned themselves in the kitchen or have gotten a sunburn. I like to mix it with pure aloe. So I cut open an aloe leaf, I rub it on my skin, and I add it with some lavender. Or you can make a little mixture in your hand first and apply it to your sunburn. And it helps heal like 10 times faster. I'm not even kidding. I promise you. So I love to use it when I've burnt myself on the stove or for a sunburn, which I haven't gotten in a really long time because I'm really good about keeping sunscreen on. Gotta be. The next thing is a yoga mat spray. So I like to make my own yoga mat spray with tea tree oil, lavender, because they're both antiseptic. Lavender smells fantastic. Tea tree is very cleansing. I love this stuff. You can wake up with it, sniff it. You can use it as a foot mist for antifungal, antibacterial. But we're not talking about tea tree right now. We're on lavender. So when you mix it with the lavender, and you place it in a spray bottle, you can have your own yoga mat spray. I like to do 2 parts alcohol, a few drops of, and 2 parts I mean like 2 teaspoons, and then you, depending on the size of your bottle. So this is about a cup and a quarter. So I like to add the tea tree and the lavender, water, and then cut it with alcohol so it can break up the oil and let it disperse in the water better. And then you spray it on your yoga mat and you clean your mat. It's fantastic. Next, let's talk about how you can make a gorgeous herbal tea with it. And it's also a good flavor enhancer. So, oh, I just love the smell of it. I mix it with some chamomile. So if you don't really like floral tastes, you can add chamomile, you can add lemon balm for another calming effect. And this is really good for insomnia, anxiety, or you just really need to just have a calming, relaxing night. So, I made this tea, I'm gonna go ahead and drink it. So again, like I said, I mixed it with of course, lavender. That's the main ingredient here. Preggy brain. So I mixed it with chamomile because I absolutely love chamomile, and they're both pregnancy safe herbs and breastfeeding safe. So that makes me really happy. And I'm sure any other pregnant ladies out there who are in some discomfort, and you know, once you hit that 3rd trimester, sleep just goes away, prepping you to be a mommy. So I like that I can have it and it can just put me in a relaxed state without being dangerous. And the fifth, and you can also bake with it. Yeah, you can bake with it. So there's lavender cake. Oh, I just went to my friend's baby shower. She had lemon lavender cake. Awesome. You can have lavender cookies, but it goes great with lemon. So once you pair those two, the floral with the citrus, it makes a wonderful combination. And last but not least, I like to use the lavender oil in my soap. So I make my own soaps and I add in an unscented soap into my soap dispenser. I've got this EO hand soap. Fantastic. It's cleansing, moisturizing, and it has no synthetic fragrances, no artificial colors, no parabens, no triclosan, just no junk, you know? Made with white tea, aloe, chamomile, calendula, pure essential oils. It goes into it further. So I like to add this into my soap dispenser, add a few drops of lavender. Oh yeah. And then I need to add some more soap. You can also add that tea tree again if you'd like. I would like to add a drop because it is an antibacterial. So it adds to the soap and it really helps with making it become an even better hand cleanser that's all natural. So I add that in there. And then you can just shake it up when you're done. It's also really good for a laundry boost. So if you have all free and clear, that's what I use. I like to add a couple drops into the liquid. All free and clear has to be the liquid, not the powder, guys. And then I just do my laundry and I have a nice fresh scent. Of course, I'm not going to do that on my husband's clothes. I'm sure he doesn't want to go to work as a fireman just smelling like lavender. But it's nice if I want to do a load of my laundry and add in the lavender. So we've got hand soap. You can add it into your laundry. And last but not least, you can add it into your bath for some relaxing aromatherapy. Got a headache? Lavender. Need help with sleep? Lavender. You've got anxiety? Use lavender. Hell, did you know you could even use it on your hemorrhoids? Ooh, yeah, I said it. So it has so many uses and they're incredible. You wouldn't believe what this awesome little flower herb can do, and it's just so beautiful. And I just encourage you to check out my article on blendhappy.com, the 14 incredible uses for lavender. Spread the word, tell everybody you know, because lavender is here to save the day. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. And if you have any testimonies to lavender uses or any new ideas, why don't you share in the YouTube comments below, and we can just talk about our love of lavender. Yeah.